Everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Poobarama, and in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at this, the Toundra Panther. This is the Alpine A110 in real life, and I gotta say, it looks very similar in Grand Theft Auto Online. This is probably one of my favorite cars in real life. It's kind of like a Porsche. I wouldn't be surprised if this car is based off one, and then it's got like some French aspects to it. We can see it's got that really cool circular like light thing on the front. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but they look really cool with the lights on the front. I just love the overall design of this vehicle, and it's not only one of my favorite cars in Forza Horizon, but it's definitely a car that I would want to get in real life if I could afford it. So, in today's video, we are going to be upgrading this vehicle, talking about its handling, and everything you're going to need to know when it does eventually release into Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, if you're wondering how I do have my access to this vehicle in GTA Online currently, it is because I have a modder friend who is able to get this car into my account ahead of time. If you want to see how much money it's going to cost when it is released, it is $2.17 million. Is that expensive? I wouldn't say ridiculously expensive. That's actually pretty average when it comes to the sports class, maybe even a little bit lower compared to the average sports car that Rockstar releases nowadays, so not too bad at all. So let's obviously start off with the basic upgrades, and here we are. We got some big old bumpers, and there's a lot of bumpers, 18 in total. Although, if I'm going to be completely honest, there's not much that you can do with the bumpers here. I'm probably just going to go for maybe the trim carbon. I think that's a pretty nice design. Ooh, but I do like the second one as well here. Do I want a lip or not? You know, I'm just going to go for... I don't like the little metal bars protruding out, so I think I'm just going to go for the secondary fin splitter. I really like that. For the back, we got some weird designs here. We got some plates. I don't really like the plates, but I do really like that secondary competition diffuser. I think I'm going to go for that one. Yeah, I really like that. I think that looks sick on the back of the car. Obviously upgrade the engine. For exhaust, there's not much upgradability here. The stock one looks cool. I might just go for... I'm just going to go for the second one here, the rounded exhaust. I think those look nice. Then we got the grill. Ooh, I like that. That's really cool. Can we remove the plate? Can I do that? Plates. Really? I was kind of hoping we could remove that front plate because I don't like it blocking the grill. But let's see, we got a chrome grill. I think I'm going to go for chrome. I like chrome personally. I think that looks really cool, that design there. I'll go over all the designs just in case you want to see them all. But I definitely really like the one we have on already. Hood. Okay. So we got a Racer GT hood. You see that little... Is that the fluid pump, I guess, in the middle for filling up the gas? Let's see what else. Ooh, I do like the performance hood. I'm going to put that one on for now. We also got the race vented hood, but I do like the performance hood better. And then the rest of the hoods are kind of mediocre. Okay, I do like this hood. The racing ones are okay, like the secondary GT hood is not bad, but obviously I'm not going to be doing any racing in this vehicle, so it wouldn't make sense for me to have a racing design on it. This would just be a leisurely driving car for me. Alright, let's put some xenon lights on it. Now, liveries. We got some white stripes, so let me just make this a... I'll just make it my crew color so we can see what the car looks like with every different livery. So we got the white stripes, stripes color, what? I guess maybe we can change the color of that. Tundra stripes on the side, that looks okay. Ooh, I like the tricolor, I do like that. As I said, this is a French car. We got the white pinstripe. That actually looks really cool, if I'm going to be completely honest, especially with the white lights on the front. Sketched speed. That looks cool, too. Wow, this car's actually got some pretty cool livery options. I don't like the Bulco Racer. This one looks sick. Okay, I think I'm going to go for the GTO Racer. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make the primary color red, and then that'll look beautiful. Actually, that looks really nice like that, too. But we got to go for red, because it's the French flag. So we could go for like a Formula red, lava red. I want to go for like a very bright red. So let's go for Torino. And that looks sick. That actually looks sick. Although we actually have to do a classic paint so it doesn't bleed into the white as well. So let's go back to Torino, and there you go. That looks amazing. Okay. Secondary color. I don't know what this is changing. I know it changes the back. Yeah, let's just do chrome. That might actually look really sick. Roof. So we can do a glass roof, or we can just chill with a hardtop. I think I'm just gonna, honestly, I might just stick with the stock roof. We can just do some like indentations on it, which I think will look nice. Yeah, let's just go for the shark, or not the shark fin, but the primary roof GT. I think that looks nice. And then skirts, okay. Well, the skirts are not very cool. I will say that. There's not much options here. It keeps doing secondary. I don't want secondary skirts because obviously, do we not just have any primary? I think I'm just going to go for the race skirts. I think those look pretty cool. So yeah, let's just go for the race skirts. Carbon sunstrip. Let's just go for a black sunstrip. Spoiler. Now, obviously, spoilers are something that can be absolutely sick. And, ooh, wow, that high-level GT wing looks sick. I also really like this carbon low-level wing. I might put that on. This one looks nice, too. The carbon street. I like that. That one looks... Wow, these are all really nice-looking spoilers. I gotta say, all of these look great. All of these spoilers look great. Personally, I think I'm going to go for the carbon low-level GT wing. I think that one looks the coolest because you still get to see the back design of the vehicle. Put some cambering on the wheels, obviously upgrade the turbo and everything. Wheel type, high-end. I love my, not that. Where's the wheels? Yeah, I always put on hyper. Never mind, I am wrong. I'm just a doofus. All right, tire and hammocks. Bulletproof, and finally, there you go. So this is the car fully kitted out. And I gotta say, I think this looks absolutely amazing. This is probably, wow, that looks amazing. This is probably one of my favorite, as I said, looking cars in real life, and it just looks absolutely amazing in Grand Theft Auto as well. Now, I need to figure out where I want to make a thumbnail with this vehicle. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go put this into the, I always try to figure out where I'm going to put a thumbnail, but I think a very easy way to take a thumbnail with this car is just drive it into the custom shop really quickly and then just take a thumbnail right here. I think this will work pretty well. Let's just do it like this. There you go. There's my thumbnail. All right. Exit Los Santos Customs, and wow, is this an amazing looking car. This might be the nicest looking car when it comes to the sports class, for my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this car in the comments down below, but wow, does this thing look amazing. Alright, now handling-wise, even though it is on snow, it doesn't actually seem bad at all. Obviously, we'll have to see how this vehicle is when it comes to handling in the future, but yeah, as of right now, this car handles absolutely amazing. We can see that it is not slow either. Over 120 miles per hour, it looks like on the speedo, although you can never be too sure on these speedometers in this game. Oh god. Oh, okay, we're fine. We are fine. Driving in the snow is a little bit painful for two reasons. First of all, it's almost impossible for me to actually give you an honest opinion on how this vehicle handles. And as well, I don't actually know if snow affects top speed or not, but I will say this car looks amazing. This is probably going to be one of my most used vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online. Do I think it's worth the 2.1 million? I personally do, because I love the look of this vehicle, and obviously with the new Acid Lab and new businesses in Grand Theft Auto always coming in, hopefully you guys can make a pretty decent chunk of money. Let me know what you think about the paint job I put on this car, and what you think about this car in general in Grand Theft Auto, and what you think of my awful driving. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. I will be, by the way, before I end off, breaking into other cars in the future. I still have the Classic Broadway, the Western Power Surge, and then when we make our way to Southern San Andreas, the Willard Adora, and as well the Weenie Yissy Rally. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.